Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to CityDriver. This is a new game that will be coming out on June the 5th. So we are very lucky that aerosoft have sent us an early access key to be able to showcase this game to you guys. So a little bit about this. Experience a driving experience like never before with realistic physics, graphics and sounds as you start exploring the streets of Munich and CityDriver. In order for Munich to be more authentic, we have a variety of AI-controlled vehicles, pedestrians who follow traffic rules and thus provide a realistic driving experience. Soon we'll get to start to discover virtual Munich for ourselves, including several famous landmarks and historical buildings and one of the most comprehensive and realistic driving simulations ever. If you want to find out some more information, I will put a link to their Steam page down below, and you can also join the official CityDriver Discord. I'll also put a link down below. Now, I also want to stress that this is not the final build. This will not represent the final build, so we might find some issues, some bugs, etc. Don't panic, they will try their best to have everything sorted for release date. Yeah, so if we do encounter a couple of errors, we won't worry about it too much. I also want to state I am using a wheel for this. You can use keyboard, PC controllers, Xbox controllers, that kind of stuff as well. But I am using my wheel, and for the gears, for the manual cars, I will be using a flappy paddle. So unfortunately, you might hear some clicking. Not much I can do about it. I can't keep turning on off the mic while trying to change gears. There's too much going on. Now, I also have not played the game. This is going to be my first look, our first introduction to the game. I'm going to try and do a couple of videos over the next couple of days. We're going to explore some of the cars, and we'll kind of go from there. Also, there are two cars not available currently, which are the Habanero Turbo and the Alvarez Lens Marathon, which are not in this version, but are going to be available on release. Which will be a deluxe bundle in the main game. There's also a 30% discount on the deluxe bundle for the first week. Okay, so without going through it anymore, let's have a look. I think what we will do for the first episode is have a look at the tutorial, and then I want to create a new session and see what it's all about. But I currently have no idea about the cars and stuff, so let's have a look what we got. Okay guys, so here we go, we're in the tutorial. We're going to have a look at our first kind of steps here. In this tutorial you'll learn the first steps of CityDriver literally. So let's press F. Probably meant to do that there. Okay, move forward and backwards, WASD, which we are quite familiar with, of course, to move around. So it looks like we got two cars available. By looking at the brand on the front, I have no idea what they are, but I'm sure it's going to tell me here. We've got some information. So this is an automatic vehicle. The tutorial will learn the most important basics to drive a vehicle with automatic transmission. And in this one, we're going to learn the basics of a manual. So what we'll start with, let's start with the automatic, and then we'll move to manual, because like I said, I have to use the flappy paddles. My gear shifter is not working properly for some reason. So, okay, so let's press F. Let's get into the car then. Let's have a look at this car at a deeper level, I suppose. Okay, so to enter, we have to hold F. I mean, it's kind of nice. It looks really nice, actually, inside. Front door we can open. So we can start the engine. I believe I have this key to my wheel, which we do. Okay, so it's going to ask us to shift up, hold axis 3 and B4. Well, I have automatic clutch put in, so hopefully if I go into drive, okay, and we've got our different axes. New task, hey, in town right now, want to meet at the cafe. Okay. Just want to have a look at the accelerator. Want to have a look at the brake a little bit here. It wants me to do the steering axes for some reason. There you go, it is in front of me. Maybe it's just to go through this next color. Alright, indicators, W and W. That makes no sense, does it? There we go. B and C, but I'm assuming I could put this to my wheel, which I haven't done. I think the volumes for the cars could probably go up a little bit. Now, it is the tutorial, so I'm not going to complain too much if things are in my way. Like I said, we're going to start the tutorial. Ooh. And we'll go from there. Let's put our foot down a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I must admit, the sounds are nice. Now, there must be a way for me to toggle my head movement. So that'd be nice, because I'll keep clipping curbs otherwise. Okay, it wants us to stop in the spot, obviously. It is a stop sign, so we should stop, apart from I'm not in it. There we go. Now, just for reference as well, Munich, I've never been to, so I don't particularly know the landmarks and stuff well, which is a bit of a shame. I can't comprehend how close it is. But hopefully some of you guys in the comments over the next couple of days, because there will be videos on this pretty much all week, I suppose, up to release. You guys can tell me all about it. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I thought I was going to a coffee shop. Is that no longer a thing? Oh. It wants us to literally reach the checkpoint and stop the vehicle. Alright. We'll put it in the wrong way around. That's the easiest thing to do, right? Okay, put the mode into parking. That's neutral. That's reverse. Why would it not go down? Oh, you have to hold it to go into park mode. Okay, turn off the engine. And we could really stop that indicator, couldn't we? And to leave the vehicle, we need to hold F. Okay, door's open. Oh, right. So, you know what? Can I shut the door? Hey, you know, that wasn't too bad. What I'm going to do very quickly now is just key some indicators to my wheel, and we will check out the other car in 1 second. So, welcome back, guys. I tried to toggle an indicator to the wheel. It would not let me, which is a bit of a shame, but like I said, it's early access, so maybe button control and fixing might not be possible yet. Okay, so we're now in the most important basics to drive a manual car, which is pretty cool. So let's press F. Let's get into this one. Okay, so this one you're going to hear a little bit more clicking, unfortunately. There we go. We're in the car. It looks nice. Kind of has like a Golf feel to it, doesn't it? Okay, so if we're going to go into drive mode, we will need to put it into gear 1. Oh, wow. Is this like supercharged or something? It is, am I literally going in the same... Alright. This looks like a thing. Giveaway sign. We know there's no cars, so I can stay in second gear, which is nice. Put foot down a bit. Ooh, kind of felt like it was missing a gear then. Okay, so a lot more to think about in the manual car. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's the basic tutorial, and that's fair enough, isn't it? For some reason the indicators aren't undoing themselves when we're turning with this car either. And I'm not sure if I like how the third gear reacts going up and down. I feel like there should be a little bit more rev on it. But it is what it is. Okay, wants us to put the car back, and that's our basics, I suppose. It's probably that tutorial over and done with. That easy. Okay, we need to put it into neutral. Like so. Turn off the engine, and then we need to get out of this car. So if you just press it once, it just opens the door, and it's the same. I'm assuming these cars... parts open everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Does the bonnet open? Oh no, that would have been nice to have seen. Shame that doesn't disappear. I could take a nice screenshot too. But I might take one for Discord. So if any of you are in Discord and you might like to see a little bit more of this game, you know, this is where you can do that. I will be showing, obviously, pictures and stuff. Okay, well, I think that's us done. So we're now back on the main menu. We've had a little look at the tutorial of the cars for the automatic and manuals. We kind of got the grips of the game. So what we're going to do is start a new session. So in here, basically, we can start with any car we wish. Now, this is one thing that kind of got me a little bit. I generally thought this game was kind of had a bit more of kind of career to it, that, you know, we had one car, we kind of did jobs, we drove around, we made money. I think this is just a really relaxing simulator. Now, I don't know. We're going to carry on playing. We'll see what this session mode does. So yeah, I think we're going to drive the Model Z. I've already painted it. I was just having a look there at the cars. So we're going to go for an electric car. I'm going to pick. You can pick your start location of wherever you want as well. I'm going to put us over here because I know there's an electric mission here, and that's what we're going to look at today. Welcome to the simulator itself. So here we go. This is where we are starting. Now I do think the mission starts over here somewhere, but this is our beautiful Tesla. So let's have a look at the map of Munich. This is what we have of the city, and there's loads of different jobs. There's different things that we can go to. I mean, that's a grocery store. You can interact with the location by standing inside the marked area. Requires some missions and tasks. There's some more there. What are these power ones? Recharge stations for the car. Okay, so they're quite handy. There's a fuel station there, but look, there are these other missions, and that's what I want to look at. For some reason, we've got to drive all the way around to get into it. I'm sure we can do a bit of a dodgy turn or something. So look, this is where I want to go. We want to go here because it says low on power mission, and I think that'd be quite fun to do a mission. So look, we need to get into the car itself. All the car, again, as always, is accessible. We can open any door we want. Shame we don't have the remote control to bring the Tesla to us, right? Okay, let's get in. Hey, it looks really nice. My steering wheel's a little bit off here, though. What's going on there? Are the car wheels turned? No. Okay, it's sorted itself out now. Okay, that's all good. So let's turn on the car. Not that we can hear anything. We're going to put it into drive, but I do need it in reverse first. And we've got the reversing cameras there. Ooh. Okay, how do I get my wing mirrors out on this car? There's a lot to this car that I don't have a clue about. I think everything's done by the screen, right? Okay, that's kind of like cruise mode. I thought as soon as I turned the car on that the wing mirrors would come out. Indicators. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. Put it into drive. Not sure why my wing mirrors aren't doing anything. But yeah, I'm hoping to go up here. We're going to hit that curb, so we best reverse. Let's go back into reverse quickly. Back into drive. We'll head down here. There we go. There's like a mission marker. So you can drive on the inside or the outside of the car, depending on how you feel. I just wanted to have a little look on the outside. Let's see what this mission brings. Press F to start mission. Okay, reach a charging station before the battery runs out and recharge the vehicle. So we can look on the map. Our nearest one, it could be to get out of here and go to there, but it doesn't seem to like going there. I mean, there is a recharge station there, so that's probably our quickest. I just want to have a quick look at the manual for this car. Ah, left control when we're inside the car. So if we go inside the car now and we press control, the tutorial didn't teach us this. There we go. Everything's on automatic, so the light switch. Parking light on, off. Hazard lights, rear fog, front, high beam. We'll just leave everything on automatic, I suppose. But, can't drive with no mirrors, right? Maybe there's a way to like unlock the car. Oh, there you go. Now it's come out. You didn't do that last time. There we go. So the mirrors have now come out. That's good. We need to get to a charging dock. The car's pretty much on automatic. Oh, and let's get us out of here. So what battery percentage is the car on? Just says we're low on power. No indicator used, so now I got told off. I literally was just pulling out. How dare it have a go at me? Oh, the car's on 1%. Alright, let's get down here then. 1% on a Tesla must be pretty good. Car's telling me the battery's very low. You know, it's like petrol tanks. They tell you it's run out, but it hasn't. You know, there's always a little bit in there. Okay, I'm just going to change lanes. Wonder did they get the map from Munich tram? So cool if we could have gone around in a tram as well. I know it's a driving simulator, but you know, we like trams. Does the battery not recharge on the brakes? It must have something like that. The brakes are quite stiff in the old Tesla. It's kind of like it nearly has a retarder. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of usually on large, big vehicles. Okay, so, autopilot, service. Can I click on all these different things? Doesn't seem like we can too much. Bit of a shame. Glove box? Nothing seems to open from that menu. Okay, no idea what happened there, but when I changed the camera view, the steering wheel wasn't happy. But there you go, look, we're back in the car. We're cruising now. Like I said, we're working with an early access version, so like these little things will hopefully be ironed out. Kind of a bit weird that we got this ambience noise in the car of the people. Oh, thought we could go then. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was the closest one unless I drove recklessly. Like this guy. I don't know if I'd like a Tesla in real life. A part of me kind of would like to drive one just to see one, but I don't think it's really for me. I'm not sure how I feel about these electric cars at the moment. I don't think the battery technology is quite there yet. I mean, they're getting better. There's some nice ones. The hybrids and stuff I'd probably prefer. I have a hybrid now, but yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, when the batteries go to or need replacing in these cars, they're just so expensive, and they have to be done every kind of like 5 to 7 years, I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe some of you that have electric cars might tell me I'm completely wrong, and yeah, please do. Because definitely my next car I probably will look at something more electric. It's okay if you live close to like your workplace and stuff, but with the prices of electricity here, to charge the car would probably cost me more than fuel. Because here in Ireland, our electricity isn't capped. The government's done nothing for that, and absolutely it is mental priced here for electricity. Oh, people are running. He's running scared. I kind of want to see what the autopilot feature's like as well. Do I just click a point on the map and would it follow it? Apparently I ran a red light. Did I? I swear that was green. Too many dodgy lights around here. Okay, we will be turning to the left. Yeah, you don't even need to use your brakes on this car. It just kind of does it for you. Oh, McDonald's. I won't mind a Macca's. But yeah, I think they like the cars and stuff look really nice. There is a photo mode. I don't know how good it is, so we could always have a look. Yeah, so the photo mode is inside the car. That is good. So we have to use the numbers then to rotate. Okay, I see. Nice early evening. Get a nice picture of our good old Tesla friend here. Q&E goes up and down. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's the car we want. Let's take that photo. Nice. Okay, we can go back from there. So yeah, it does have this photo mode. It's taken me a little while to get used to it. Like I said, I've literally turned this on and played it for the first time. I didn't try it before. I always feel like it gives the best reaction to what I feel of the game. Be interested to see what this mission brings for us. The wheel in the Tesla is not happy though. Alright, let's can't skip the red light, surely. Why do I have green if I can't get down here? But yeah, I will join a Discord today, and I'm going to put in a couple of things myself that I've found that I think need sorting, like the indicators and stuff not working, and I mean 1% charge. Hasn't even gone to 0 yet. I was expecting it to like go to 0. But going to the grocery shops and doing missions like deliveries and stuff, I just hope there's a bit of a purpose to it. I really do. For me, that's what keeps me going in games. You know, if we could just drive around and chill, and look, that is fine if you just want to live stream and we're just chilling. Yeah, that is fine. I get that. But I do like a little bit of structure to games. Like, I like to be able to achieve something, like unlock the better cars, or, you know, oh god, and then he whacked into him. Now, the other important thing here, we'll know now if everybody's watched this video all the way through, is would you like me to live stream this before release, or would you rather me just keep making videos? That's a big question. Okay, it does look like there's some sort of charge point here. Absolutely no idea. It's a little bit further up, obviously. What if there's a car in it? Then what do I do? Seems to be 2. Okay, so this is how it might... There you go, there you go. There's the charge points here. No idea how it works. Okay, we made it to the recharge. So hybrid powered vehicle, any recharge station in the city. That all kind of works for that. Okay, we can turn it off. Probably should put it into park. There you go. Engine is off, I believe. Never know what's on and off. Okay, we can get out the door, leave the vehicle. Okay, low on power, mission completed in less than 30 minutes, mission completed in less than 10, no traffic violators. Okay, so there we go, there is the mission. And that's it for this bit. So what I suppose you could do is just go around and then look at some other missions. Some need different amount of seats. Okay, it looks like we do have these restaurants. You can interact with the location. What is that behind there? It's like a travel agency. You can interact with the location by standing inside the marked area required in some missions and tasks. I wonder, can we go there before? I know there's like coffee shops and other kind of things. So look, there does seem like there's a lot to it. We've got a bit to explore, I think. We've got the cinema. Got some more kind of shopping, clothes shopping. What else we got by the looks of things? These are kind of obviously these are sites, so we know what sites are in this city. So we could go to like the Ludwig, all that kind of stuff, the museum. And I mean, that's all pretty cool. What do we got down here too from drugstore? Okay, yep. Drugstore's always handy to have. Electronics store, maybe we can go down there, have a look. There seems to be quite a few bits down here. There's a pharmacy. We got the fountain. Obviously, we must be able to get out of the car and walk around. Another kind of drugstore. Okay, so maybe down here's what we do. So in the next episode, we'll take another car. We're going to go for a spin. We're going to explore the city. And what we're going to do, we're going to come down here and we're going to see what these other bits and pieces are all about, like these electronic stores and stuff. Like what can we do with them? Another travel agency here. And we'll take a different car out for sure. So there we go. There's our first look, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. I'm still on the fence about the game. Not because the game is bad or anything. I just hope there's, like, you know, by looking at these things that there's a lot more for us to do than just being kind of casually relaxed. But other than that, it looks nice. The cars drive quite nice. You know, I've got no issues with those kind of things. But yeah, we'll see. Other than that for myself, guys, though, thanks for watching and hopefully I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.